You can start booking and selling your consultations in less than 5 minutes with Intro. Now, let me show you how easy this is and what the deal is. Intro is the deal that I'm talking about. And like I said, right now there's a great deal going on, so you might want to consider it. Now, if you want to start booking right away in less than 5 minutes, then do consider this. Now, like I said, there's a deal going on and it's a lifetime deal. So that means that you pay once and use it forever. It starts off at $29, which is really affordable. And for those $29, you're gonna get this plan, which is tier 1. You get up to 3 employees. If you need more, you'll need to jump into the next license tier. And also 100 WhatsApp notifications. These are worldwide, but the SMS notifications are only for US and Canada. So, I mean, WhatsApp is what most people are using, so I would think that's fine. But if you need more messages amount, you might want to jump into license tier 2 and 3. Now, let's go into the actual system. So this is one of the systems that I created for this, and I created this in less than 5 minutes. I have my 2 services available here, which are demo services. I have my logo, my title, my description, which is super short just for demo purposes, my social media links, and the services. If I want to book this, I go ahead and select it. I book it for me. If you have more employees, you can select who you want to hire. Select the date, select the hour, add your information, jump into payment, and you're booked. All right, so it's super easy to do. Now, once you're in the dashboard for Intro, the first thing that I would recommend to get started is head on over to the company. And this is where you're gonna add your details like logo and the upload cover. Now, in my case, I didn't upload the cover. If you upload one, it's gonna look nicer. You have your name, your description for this. I added something super short. You can add more, something nicer. Your time zone, your Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel ID, your desired page address. It's using a subdomain. They don't have custom domain as of this video, and that's something I would recommend that they add. And if you're looking for something like that, then this doesn't have it. But there's a workaround. You can use a link shortener, right? The selected theme, they have 4 available. They need to add more in my consideration. But again, it's a cheap and affordable lifetime deal. The services they have available here, you can add them from here or from where I'm going to show you later. The links, if you want to add website links, specific links, you can add them here. Your social network links, you can add them here, and you're going to view them on the main booking page. Now, once you set that up, jump into team, add your team members if you have team members, the API integration if you need something more complex that you want to connect to, and the shifts. So the shifts are the ones that we connect to each individual service. So it doesn't have to be the same shift for each kind of service. Why? Because you might have a service that's 2 hours and it's super complex and you get super stressed and you only want to book one a day. So you can use different shifts. So I can go ahead and select this and save it as and use it on the service. I'll discard for now. Let's go back and billing details. Once you set that up, go into services and add your services. So I'll open this one that I've created for demo purposes, and you have your title, description, the service type. You have different sections here to select. I've selected personal meeting one-on-one. The minimum time before booking based on hours, maximum booking time, the price, the currency if I want to select a different one, the duration. In duration, they only have this options. I hope they have a manual selection later on. They don't have it as of now. The available employees, so if you have several employees, you can go ahead and add them to the specific service. Notifications, the location for this. In this case, I can select Skype, Zoom, Google Meet, and I can connect it with that service so it generates the link automatically, okay? And you can collect payments via Stripe. Now, Stripe is the only payment gateway that they have as of this video. Maybe they will add more later. Maybe if we give them some feedback, they'll add a specific payment gateway that you might need. And then we can connect to Google Calendar so it gets syncs to your phone, to your calendar, on your desktop, and everywhere you might have it. You can also confirm booking via SMS if you want to activate that there, update service, or save in this case, and it's good to go. Next, you go to availability, and you can select the time shifts that you want to use. Remember, I told you that you can create a specific time shift for the specific service. I can add to it here. The form fields. So in this case, I'm collecting full name and email. But if you want to add another field, you can go ahead and click here and add fields like, I don't know, for example, you might want the company name, the telephone number, or something like that. Just add them here. The WhatsApp settings, if you want to send notifications for all of these type of situations, if a new booking, it's going to send a notification at WhatsApp. If it's an employee, if it's a booking canceled, rescheduled, select what you want. Remember, you have a plan limit. Maybe you don't want to select them all, or maybe you do. So just up to you. Report fields, also you can create field name, field ID, and add more if you like right here. So once you set up your company, your services, Well, you have your schedules. You're gonna view all your bookings right here, or the past bookings if you click on that. I created this past booking as a test demo thing, and it's available there. I can also add a booking if I like, if I want to add it manually. Now, let's just say that you did by a phone call, you add it manually. And then we have notifications available here. You can create your custom notification, and there you go. And if you want to grab the deal, that is Intro. If you need something easy to use, fast to set up, and start collecting payments for your bookings and services, then this might be the deal for you. It's extremely affordable, so do consider it. And if you're looking for something more complex with more features, then I suggest that you skip on this one. But there you go. That is Intro, and that's a wrap.